You'd think all books would be digitized. That's just not true. Copyright prevents a lot of that from happening. The world's great libraries, you walk in, you see all those books. They have way more books that you can't see than what you do see. And patrons, look for something obscure. Maybe one library in the world has it, and using our software, they can figure out where that book is and get it delivered so they can look at it as part of a research project. It's really pretty cool. As far as some of the libraries that we service, the world's great institutions of knowledge trust our application running on Progress, like Harvard University or Oxford University, Library of Congress. And if you misplace one book, you will never find it again. I mean, just think it's a sea of shelves. So it has to be exact, it's got to work every time. First of all, it's got to work in the different environments. It's got to look great on the web, it's got to have a good touch interface, and it's got to also be mobile, scalable. Example, we have a system whereby one library can search and request books of multiple libraries. And they do that using a REST-based API and using Java application servers like Tomcat. But for us to program that, we didn't have to use or learn how to use Tomcat ourselves. We didn't have to learn how to code a REST application. Progress with their application server enabled us to do a Java-based application server without actually learning the Java code behind that, because Progress hid that complexity from us and allowed us to still use and create these cutting-edge APIs. Looking at that 1.1 release, I was incredibly impressed with where they went from 1.0 to 1.1. It was like night and day. I was tremendously impressed with that, and to the point where it's a usable product at this point. Sure, I can't wait for version 2 to come out, but I think we're going to be able to bet our new UI on that product. Progress has delivered a great technical architecture, a great stack that's always worked, that's always made us look good, so therefore I just keep using it.